Hey guys, welcome to my full review of the full series, which is a mini series of 4 issues, Deadpool vs. Carnage. It's a fantastic series, and I did a review of just issue 1 a while ago, so you can go onto my channel and check that out, but I thought I might as well wait till the series was ending since it was only 4 issues long, and do a review of it as a whole, so that's what I'm doing now. So, issue 1 was very interesting, fun, and worth your money. Like, the art's fantastic. I don't know, the humor is really good. The story is interesting, and it's just entertaining all around. Like, the morals and the reasons for what the characters are doing is just odd and make no sense. And Deadpool just thinks he has to go after Carnage for an odd reason. So I loved issue 1. If I had to only recommend one of the issues, it'd probably be issue 1. Then issue 2 was a fantastic continuation for the series, with Shriek helping Carnage out a bit more. There was a very interesting battle at the start. That was pretty interesting and funny. But then it just continues on to do more random stuff, I guess. And Deadpool just tries to do what he can. He finds a big fan of his, and Carnage just runs away. Like, it's hard to explain, but it's a pretty interesting issue, and it ends very, very interestingly and pretty funny, actually. Like, just the ideas that Deadpool gets to defeat Carnage are probably one of the best things about this comic series, because either you're not going to expect it, or when you do see it, you can't help but just smile, or I don't know, like, it's just such an interesting thing that is in the series that I love so much. And then issue 3 it did continue on from 2, obviously, and it started off with a very, very good fight, and as always, the art was still very, very good. And the battle just ended suddenly with I don't know, Deadpool getting run over by a truck, basically, and then he continues going after Carnage, and this whole battle keeps on going. And then when he finds Carnage at the end of the issue, he gets a couple more powers whilst Carnage escapes. So it was a good issue, but the last couple of pages were just leading up to the final issue, so I did expect something really big and interesting to happen with the final issue, because issues 1, 2, and 3 had been, I don't know, to such a high standard, I guess. Plus, they did this little extra thing at the end of 3, which made 4 look like it either has to be at the same standard or even better. So I was expecting a lot for issue 4. So when I read it just a few days ago, it wasn't what I expected. I expected it to be a bit better. Yeah, like, it was still good. The fighting was great. I don't know, it didn't feel like the other issues. The other issues felt more fun and engaging and interesting. This one felt more like it was just a conclusion. Confusing at times, sort of. And yeah, so issue 4 was definitely the weakest issue out of this whole series, unfortunately. I expected a lot from it. So, this is a fantastic series all around. I recommend this for fans of Carnage, fans of Deadpool, fans who just want a fun comic to read, who just want to, I don't know, just enjoy themselves when they're reading a comic, because this isn't a very serious comic, even though there's a lot of violence, and like, it's more violent than usual comics, like when you read Spider-Man or Avengers, so it's much more violent in this series, but it's engaging and awesome, and it's probably one of the best comic series I've read in a while now. But issue 4 was disappointing. I expected much more. But besides issue 4, the rest of the series was great. I love the art, especially in the first 3 issues. I think the art was the best, because all the fights happening in the first 3 issues happened during the day. In issue 4, the fights happened during the night. So maybe that's why I didn't enjoy it as much. I'm not sure. But overall, it's a fantastic series. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I loved it. I probably would have given it a 10 maybe if issue 4 was up to standard. But besides that, it was a great comic series. Fantastic limited series. I recommend picking this up. And if you're out of stock at your local comic book store, I guess just wait for the trade paperback to come out pretty soon, I think. I hope you enjoyed this comic book review. That's all I have for today. I did recently do a review of Amazing Spider-Man issue 3, so make sure you check that out. I have more comic book reviews on my channel and other videos such as top 10s and a lot of news about Avengers Age of Ultron. So go check out my channel, watch some videos, and while you're there, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.